Before we get started, are you an entrepreneur struggling with low energy, poor sleep, and waking up exhausted, hindering your path to success? Well, I completely understand how that feels, because I've been there too. I'm Jeffrey Mort, and I founded our virtual private wellness practice, Love Energy Wellness LLC, just for people like you. Introducing our unique solution, the Sleep and Energy Health Reset Program. Say goodbye to exhaustion and restless nights. Unlike other programs, our at-home functional medicine lab testing, along with clinically proven natural health protocols, will reset your body, reignite your energy, and transform your life with sustainable results. As a certified Level 2 integrative health practitioner specializing in energy and performance, this affordable sleep and energy system has already helped thousands of entrepreneurs just like you achieve their goals. But there's limited space this month, and with the $397 bonus package, this offer won't last forever. What do you hope to gain by waiting to work on your energy and performance? Schedule your complimentary consultation now and take that crucial step towards your success. Don't let low energy and poor sleep hold you back any longer. Visit loveenergywellness.com to secure your spot today. Your journey to vitality starts here. Now enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another electrifying episode of Breaking Boundaries for Entrepreneurs, where we unravel the secrets to unlocking your true potential in the business world. Today, we're diving deep into the murky waters of conventional nutritional supplements, a treacherous sea filled with time-wasting, money-draining, and health risk-laden pitfalls. Prepare yourself, for in this episode, we expose the stark difference between those run-of-the-mill pills lining the drugstore shelves and the untapped power of functional medicine-grade supplements. Join us as we journey through the turbulent tides of entrepreneurship, revealing how subpar supplements can leave you drowning in mediocrity, while the right choices can propel you to soaring heights of vitality and success. Stay tuned as we uncover the invaluable secrets to safeguarding your time, wealth, and health on this riveting voyage into uncharted territory. Hello, I'm Jeffrey Mort. If you're like most entrepreneurs, you're busy taking care of business, yet who's taking care of you? If you're ready to take your energy and performance to the next level in your life and your business, then this podcast is for you. Because today, you're going to start breaking boundaries of your mind, body, and business with integrative health. And when you do that, your possibilities are limitless. I'm grateful you're here. Yes, so grateful. Thank you so much for joining here. Welcome to another Healthy Thursday episode of the Breaking Boundaries podcast for entrepreneurs. This is episode number 24. Already 24. That's fantastic. Of course, you'll want to stay till the end when we bring it all together on how to avoid failure once again and to reach your next level of success with integrative health. And for all the show notes and links mentioned in today's episode, you can visit jeffreymort.com and click on the podcast button. So today, in part 7 of our 8-part series, we're almost there to the end, our series on the de-stress protocol, and that's our acronym taught at the Integrative Health Practitioner Institute for Level 1 practitioners. That acronym for de-stress stands for diet, for exercise, for stress reduction, for toxin removal, for rest, for emotional balance, for science-backed supplements, which is where we are at today, and the final S is success mindset, which we'll be covering on next Thursday's episode. And you're going to discover that when you buy your supplements at the same place you buy your toilet paper, both your money and your toilet paper will end up in the toilet. So as we reveal the difference today between conventional over-the-counter supplements, where most companies are prioritizing profits over people, and we're comparing that to the functional medicine grade supplements that are backed by actual clinical research and science. Almost every entrepreneur has a boundary, and those boundaries could be deficiencies, and that is one of the two main reasons, as we've covered before, that we become unwell. Toxicities is the other main reason. And vitamins and mineral deficiencies, and even vitamin toxicities and mineral toxicities, can manifest in a variety of symptoms. And the specific symptoms can vary depending on which nutrient is lacking or in excess or out of balance. So here, real quick, are 5 common symptoms associated with different vitamin and mineral deficiencies that can be life and business boundaries. So number 1, energy. I love the topic of energy. Of course, we cover that very much so at Love Energy Wellness, our private wellness practice. And fatigue and general weakness can result from various deficiencies, including things like iron deficiencies, vitamin B12, vitamin D3, and especially magnesium. These nutrients are essential for energy production and muscle function. Next is pale skin, which a lot of people suffer from. Anemia, often caused by iron deficiency, can lead to pale skin as it reduces the number of red blood cells in your body and the amount of oxygen that they can carry. Brittle nails and hair. Weak, brittle nails and hair can be a sign of several deficiencies, including things like biotin, which is a B vitamin, vitamin C, and especially zinc. These nutrients are important for maintaining healthy skin, hair, and nails. Next, muscle cramps and spasms. Deficiencies in minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium, your major electrolytes, can lead to muscle cramps and spasms. These minerals are crucial for proper muscle function and nerve transmission. Also, vision problems as well. Vitamin A deficiency is known to cause night blindness and can eventually lead to more severe vision problems if left untreated. This vitamin is essential for maintaining good vision and overall eye health. So you can see how it's important to note that the symptoms of nutrient deficiencies can overlap, and more severe deficiencies can lead to a range of health issues beyond these common symptoms. If you suspect that you have a deficiency or experiencing persistent symptoms, it's advisable to consult with a level 2 integrative health practitioner. You can do that right at loveenergywellness.com or at integrativehealthpractitioner.org, and you can look for practitioners near you. And what you can do with a level 2 practitioner is you can run what's called the starter kit, and I will link that up in the show notes. But the starter kit are 2 labs where you get the most bang for your buck here. We're talking about the minerals and metals lab, and actually I have one right here because I just did mine. I'm holding it up here if you're watching on video. And also the complete candida and metabolic vitamins test to look for mineral levels and ratios, as well as vitamin levels. And these tests are really easy to do. The Minerals and Metals Lab is a simple little snippet of hair, so it's a hair tissue mineral analysis. And the complete candida metabolic and vitamins lab, also known as the organic acids test, that uses a simple urine test as well. And I run these every year. I just sent mine in and expecting the results back. So we're going to do a case study on my own labs when we get those back. But additionally, maintaining a balanced diet and meeting your nutritional needs through food sources is the first step to prevent deficiencies. However, I will add, with soil depletion, you also need quality supplementation. So it's important to know that you can't get all the nutrients from food alone in this day and age. You can't. So you need the supplementation. But it's more important to understand that you cannot out-supplement a poor diet. So because we had mentioned earlier some names of conditions and syndromes and diseases and things like that, I have to give you my disclaimer that this episode does not offer medical advice. I'm not a medical doctor. I do not claim to diagnose, treat, or cure disease. But what I do with this functional medicine lab testing is get to the root cause of the problem. And as an integrative health practitioner, level 2, I was trained to interpret these at-home labs to discover the underlying root causes, such as mineral and vitamin deficiencies. And as a level 1 integrative health practitioner, I learned what I'm about to share with you now regarding conventional versus functional medicine supplements. And I just want to segue here real quick. You know, if you are interested in also becoming an integrative health practitioner, you can reach out to me, DM me, or you can go to any of my social media profiles and go to the link in the bio, scroll down, and there's a tab there. It says Become a Health Coach. And you can learn more about what it's like to have a career change, whether it's full-time or just part-time, and become a health coach and be able to help people through functional medicine and the 7 modalities of integrative health. So as you already know, not all supplements are created equal. It's important to know the form of vitamins and minerals, as well as additional ingredients used in your supplements. And I'm going to share some examples to compare the nutrient profiles of conventional versus functional medicine supplements. And it's also important to note which has the active in most absorbable forms of vitamins and minerals. And here's the caveat: be free from artificial colors and additives. Yes, they put those in over-the-counter vitamins and minerals so that you can be sure to provide your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive without adding additional toxins into your body. So I'm going to do a quick screen share here, if I can, and I'm going to share with you. Let me see if I can do this here. Of course I can. All right, here we go with a quick screen share. I'm going to share with you on the left. I'll do my best for those of you listening to describe exactly what we're seeing here. And for those of you watching, on the left is the supplement facts on the back of the bottle of the most popular multivitamin and mineral that is over the counter. And the first thing I want to note is that the serving size is just 1 tablet. Now let's look over here on the right side of the screen. These are the supplement facts from a functional medicine brand of a multivitamin and mineral. And note that the serving size is 4 capsules. 4 capsules. There is no way, my friend, that you can get all of your daily recommended vitamins and minerals in 1 tablet or 1 capsule of a multivitamin. So that's the first difference. The next difference I want to show you is the percent of daily value. Now, in the conventional product here, the daily values, you can see 100%, 150%, it looks as though you're getting everything that you need. But that percent of daily value is the absolute bare minimum to keep you out of a diseased state. So that's what we're looking at there. Now, on the contrary, if you go over and you look at the functional medicine, or if you notice it says ortho/functional multivitamin and mineral. And what does ortho mean? That means orthomolecular medicine. And the study of orthomolecular medicine is the science of vitamins and minerals to be able to rebalance the body. And if you look at the percent of daily value over here on the supplement facts of the other side of the coin here with the functional medicine brand, we're looking at some values of 833%, 333%, 1,667%. Where's the big one here? Vitamin B12 as methylcobalamin, 8,333%. You might think to yourself that that is a mega dose of vitamin B12. But in fact, this is what people need when they're so deficient, to bring them back to a state of homeostasis, to a state of balance in their body, and maintain that as well. So, vastly different in the daily percent value here between the two conventional and functional medicine brands. So the next thing I want to show you is the difference in some of the vitamins. Now, vitamin K is very, very important, but what they're missing in the conventional side of things is vitamin K2. And you're not going to absorb your vitamin D3 as well if you're missing the K2. K2 is known as MK7, which stands for menaquinone. Very, very important vitamin to have in your body. And the conventional side, the conventional product here, does not even have that. The next thing I want to share with you is the different forms of the vitamins here between the two. And for instance, you can see that the vitamin B12 that we compared the percentage at has a less absorbable form than the conventional side over here. So we want forms of vitamins that are methylated and easily absorbed into the body. So you can see that the vitamin B12 on the functional medicine side is called methylcobalamin, and that is a methylated form, an activated form of that vitamin, whereas in the conventional side, it is absolutely not. It's probably the cheapest product that they could actually put in there, unfortunately. Next, I want to show you down here on the very bottom left of the conventional side, we're looking at magnesium, which is responsible for over 300 functions in the body. Very, very important. 80% of people are magnesium deficient, even if they're taking a multi. And this is the reason why, is because conventional product here is using magnesium oxide. Absolute garbage. It's probably the worst form of magnesium and the cheapest form that you could actually use. Whereas let's find magnesium over here on the conventional side, and we are using magnesium malate. We're also using magnesium lysate, glycinate, and chelate. So multiple forms of magnesium here at double the percentage as well. We're using 200 milligrams of magnesium over here on the orthofunctional side of things as compared to only 100 milligrams. So double the recommended daily allowance. So with that, my friends, I'm not going to go through every one of these line items, but you can just vastly see the difference. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to link up this handout here in this comparison in today's episode, so you can get that absolutely free. I'm all about education here in Love, Energy, Wellness and the Breaking Boundaries podcast for entrepreneurs. And I want you to have this as a gift from me to you. So you can click on that link, you can download it, take a screenshot of it, you can study it and understand it. But I want you to have that so you completely understand the difference between those two. And so next I want to talk about the plan here. How is this a business boundary? Well, in business, you don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste your money. And in life, you certainly don't want to risk your health. And if you're risking your health, and yes, there are health risks because you're wasting your time by taking this inferior product. You're wasting your money because it's not doing you any good and your body has to process it. And the one thing that I didn't point out is on the conventional side, they have artificial food colors in there. They have blue number 2, they have yellow number 6, they have red number 40, and these are endocrine disruptors, and they create toxicity in the body. So people think they're doing a good thing by taking this multivitamin that, like I said, it's the most popular one over the counter on the shelf, and they're actually doing damage to themselves because they're putting these artificial colors and additives into their body and causing disruption in the endocrine system. So, you're actually risking your health when you're taking these inferior products. But imagine life without those problems. And in the Breaking Boundaries podcast and the private wellness practice we run, Love and Aging Wellness, we're all about education. We're all about empowerment and empowerment for taking control of your own health and building your confidence and knowing that you're making the right choices. And that's what today's episode is all about, my friend. So we use we've partnered up with a functional medicine brand. It's called Equilife or Equilife, however you want to pronounce it. And it's EQUI.life. And you can find all their products on our shop page, but you don't have to use the Equilife products. That just happens to be the brand that we've partnered with because we trust them 100%. But there are other brands out there, such as Thorn, such as Pure Encapsulations, and other functional medicine brands that you could absolutely use. And the point I'm making here is to know the difference between the two. So that's what this handout is about. And it's all about education on what to look for. And again, if you're buying your supplements in the big box store where you're buying your toilet paper and your toothpaste, don't even bother. Go online, go over to loveenergywellness.com or jeffreymort.com/shop, and you can check out some of the products over there. So your call to action, my friends, today is, first of all, to test. I can't link up the supplements in today's program because we talked about, diseases, disorders, and dysfunctions. But what I can do is link up the functional medicine lab tests for the starter kit. That would be the minerals and metals lab and the complete Candida metabolic and vitamins lab, which tests so much more than just vitamins. And when you do sign up for coaching over at Love Energy Wellness, you actually get a 40% discount off of these labs in the coaching package. So we'll link that up. And I want you to know that savvy entrepreneurs know how to stop wasting time and money and how to invest wisely in their health. And you can also, like I said, go over to jeffreymort.com/shop and you can learn more about these products as well. All the science-backed information for every one of the products that we carry over there on our website is listed in the website. And there's always full disclosure on the ingredients that go into these products as well. So if you choose not to use one of the products that we recommend, you could at least see the ingredients that you want to find in another product or multiple products. I want to help you to avoid failure. And how do you avoid failure is just like in business. You need to know your numbers. You need to know where you stand with your health. So you need to know those vitamin levels. You need to know those mineral ratios and things like that. So knowing your numbers is going to help you to avoid failure. And I want to hear about your success story. And having a personal integrative health coach can be your shortcut. That is like one of the only shortcuts in life is coaching. And to be able to hire a coach, whether it's a business coach, a relationship coach, or a health coach. And that's your shortcut to feeling amazing, is it not? So your 3 key takeaways today: over-the-counter supplements are not serving you. Next is you've learned the difference between conventional versus functional medicine products when it comes to vitamins and your multi-minerals and things like that. And quality functional medicine products are within your reach. I'm so grateful for you joining us here today. Please share this episode with anybody that you think it could serve. And please leave a review so that we can help more people. And we'll see you next time on Breaking Boundaries. Bye-bye, everybody. Before we say goodbye, you may not have realized it, but you can get free daily access to our thriving Love Energy Wellness community and support group where you'll join health-conscious entrepreneurs just like you. I know you're concerned about your health, energy, and performance. That's why I personally answer your questions daily, invite you to our weekly live calls, and share pro-wellness tips for energy and performance and exclusive offers just for our community members. This is also your support hub when we gather every 90 days for a total body and mind reset, also known as the world-renowned Dr. Cabral Functional Medicine Detox Protocol. You're going to love the way you feel every time. So if you're the kind of entrepreneur that values your health as your greatest asset, naturally you'll want to join and invite your friends, your family, and your colleagues to our community where you'll feel loved, supported, seen, and heard. Visit loveenergywellness.com to join the community, or the link is also right here in today's show notes. I'll see you soon.